Guys, I just found the true identity of Dude Man, or the Insolence Overseer. So let's get into it. Alright guys, in this video, we are going to be taking a look at the Dude Man or Mr. Stitchy notes that were in the forest and the carnival last Halloween. And we're going to be figuring out the true identity, and I think I have got a theory. So listen to my theory and put your opinion in the comments if you think I'm right, if you think I'm wrong. And make sure you hit that subscribe button because we are so close to 700 subscribers. I can't believe I'm saying that. 700 subscribers. This is awesome that we're about to hit 700 subscribers. So yeah, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you like this theory or you like the video, hit the like button, and let's get into it. All right, let's look at the first note. Let's see, I'll put it up on screen. There it is. It says, I gave him a face. I was his only friend. And this note actually it doesn't really have anything to do with Mr. Stitchy. It does give a little like thing on that this person, whoever's writing these notes, is actually has the friend. That's the only friend that they have currently. So we can keep that in mind for what my theory is. And we all know who's writing these notes now. It's Dude Man who's actually writing these notes. So yeah, let's get into the next note that is really important. Next note I'll put up on screen is, when he learned of my condition, he grew sad and frustrated. He left. And this is the big note that I think will cover up my theory. Now, who has a condition in Roblox Piggy? That's right, Mrs. P. Mrs. P has a condition, which is the infection, which started the whole infection. Mrs. P had a condition, and guess who left? Mr. P left Mrs. P when she had the condition. As you can see in the true ending, remember when Mr. P was like, I didn't have the strength to help her out, and I left? He left. She's talking about Mr. P here. And I have a bunch more of evidence that this Dude Man is actually Mrs. P. Let's get into this more evidence. All right, there's the picture of Dude Man's hat that is made by, I think, Axel Glow made the hat. And you're like, Fred Gaming, what is so special about this hat? We've been seeing this hat on his head for a while now, and all it has is an insolence eye, and you would be wrong. It does not have an insolence eye. In fact, it has an insolence flower. Let's just to make you guys know that it is actually a flower, let's brighten it up and show you guys the flower. Now you can actually see the flower right there on your screen. And guess who else has a flower as a hat? Mrs. P. This makes sense. This makes really true sense. And remember in the Zizzy's the bonus chapter, the distraction chapter with Zizzy, where Zizzy met Dude Man? Guess what? Dude Man told Zizzy about his backstory, and he mentioned that someone took him into this world of where he is right now. And also you guys are gonna be wondering, how is that Mrs. P if he's not a potato? Well, guess what? They said that he used to be on this, the Piggy universe, used to be a person in the Piggy universe. And Mrs. P was a person in the Piggy universe. And guess what? After you get infected, we don't know what happens. Honestly, the only proof we have is in the school. There's a note that says they can see what is going on. But we honestly don't know what happens after you get infected. Do you go into another world? Do you stay in your body? Do you absolutely die? What happens when you get infected? Where does your conscience actually go? And what could happen is you have a choice. There's either one of two things that I think. Either, number one, when you get infected, you get to turn into these, things, like Mr. Stitchy and Dude Man. Or you have the choice to go with the insolence, or you could stay with your body. And maybe Mrs. P chose the insolence, because it's not a wild theory. It all makes sense. The flowers there, the Mr. P, Mrs. P thing there. Mrs. P was the only friend that Mrs. P has that we know so far is Mr. P. And Mr. P betrayed her. So yeah, well, he kind of didn't betray her, but he said I couldn't have the strength to help her out because he was in danger, which is, I don't know. Put your theories down below on what you think of this theory. I think it's a really good theory, honestly, and I think that I am correct. But what do you guys? Who do you guys think Mr. Stitchy and who do you guys think Dude Man is? Because Mrs. P, I think is Dude Man, and I don't know about Mr. P. Maybe Miss. Why am I stuttering? Mr. P could be Mr. Stitchy. That's a far-fetched theory. There's no proof for that, but we do have proof that Dude Man might as well be Mrs. P. Again, make sure you subscribe so we hit 700, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.